They start on the ground here at Sanders. And that's second down. Another run with Sanders. And he's up into that drive. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They'll look to throw. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And they're going to get this. Ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he bats it to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. 4 yards. They hope to move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts.
Last week, 14 carries, 72 yards. 2nd and 3.
They put a lot of effort into game planning and establishing this ground game last week, and the reward was a nice day rushing the ball again this week.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this week. Pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone.
Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
And they work this well. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This 3 weeks of the season, they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward. This game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that. They say fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. Going, it was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? It almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them.
But it's good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The open man is sharp. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Knifes his way through. Scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Taken in by Hurst. And they'll wind up getting this.
Come out and reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one I feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said.
The last drive here, they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Blanket in the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
McPherson's kick is good, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And he'll just push his way forward. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 9. He'll drop to throw. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers from that last drive in particular, if they could bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll go with the keeper, and he's able to get down. You know, usually you think fourth down quarterback sneak. There, though, it worked on third. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And space only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing middle. And it's the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Carolina! Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out. Here's Sanders.
A lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
About picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To the right side and complete. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. He has been a turnover. They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is confirmed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. They'll set up a throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he is going to
have this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, 27 yards. And the Panthers have moved out in front.
What's the first thing, right? The strike to the end zone, throwing the ball. Instead, they come back and hit him with a run.
At time, a huge factor. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Gain there. Smith. And that's caught by Williams. And they've got it well across. Now it's Smith. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's brought down here just... Smith now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. 10 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Smith. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. The 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Show what you're going to see.
But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys are the best cover guys on the
Well, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for Carolina, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Washington Commanders come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll drop